There it is. Where have you been, Mylo? Dang. Well, I gotta mute this stuff. There it is. I am now muted. I hope you can still hear me, but I don't hear myself in my head. Well, that's a lie. I do hear myself in my head. So, pick a topic. Doesn't look like there's anybody here. It shows one person, but I think that's me because I have it in streaming software. And then I'm watching it on YouTube to make sure this crap works. So I think the streaming software is showing me that I am watching me, watching you. There's a song lyric in there somewhere. Life revolves around song lyrics. That's what I think. Or people write song lyrics to revolve around life. Either way, I gotta keep looking up there at you angels so I can keep you eye contact. Hey, I can kind of see my reflection in that. It helps a little bit. Like talking to a ghost of myself up in there. Anybody else coming? Oh, nobody's coming. Hey, YouTube's a little bit slow, which is good. Because if I ever have anybody live in here and they want to do something crazy, like stick their finger up their nose or something, I can maybe close them off, shut them down before it gets embarrassing. So, well, let's talk about our first topic, which is nothing really. How did we get started? Well, I sit around at work with a bunch of guys. We talk about crap during lunch, and one guy says, "You ought to start a YouTube channel. I'd sit around and listen to you." And I'd already thought about it. I'd like to review some Facebook ads sometime. But anyway, I thought, well, why not? And of course, Ryan's not here. But I don't blame him. He's got a new kid. He's got a wife. He's young. He's got more important things to do. So I thought I would start it. And everything I've done pretty much is on the cheap, frugal. Not cheap, frugal. Thanks to a couple people at work. Robert gave me a monitor, which I got 2 monitors, which makes it a lot easier. My daughter, who let me have her old phone for the camera, and the rest of this stuff I picked up willy-nilly here and there and put it all together. So if I crash and burn, which probably will, I don't have a lot into it, and it might be fun, because if I do get subs and I do get viewers, I hope to just bring one in and talk about, I don't know, fly fishing or crocheting or whatever the topic may lead to. But one of the topics we talked about at lunch, and this crazy topic, is eating armadillos. So why would you want to eat an armadillo? I don't know. But there's a chance if you eat an armadillo, you could catch leprosy. And that is true according to Google. And this leads me to another thing. These are my opinions. I'm sitting on my other thing, so I have an opinion. I'm going to sit on that and share my opinions. So I'm not an expert. I don't claim to be an expert. If I show you how to do something, that's the way I do it, not the way you should do it. Use your own judgment. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to my guests. Don't think that, I know any more than you do. Because a lot of times I don't. So, how come that says Minutes with Mylo Test 4? That is not at all what I put in there. Let's put this in there. Look at that. Please sub to the channel, like this video, and get that bell turned on. Everybody wants their bell turned on. If If you ever watched a YouTube video, you know you want to get your bell turned on. So, turn on the bell, please. Leprosy. So somehow it came up about eating things: possums, squirrels, groundhogs, carp. Have you ever been fishing? Carp? Nobody. A lot of people won't eat them. Some people say they're good. Got a, what do they call that? A mud stripe or something you got to clean out of them. So, see if I had a guest and we were talking about carp fishing. Hopefully she would know. Yeah, it's called a mud stripe. You got to clean it out of there. Otherwise, maybe it tastes like mud. So, I had pizza for lunch, so I'm really thirsty. Had lots of pizza for lunch. Unfortunately, look at this. Watch this. Turn that off. I wish I could change that. That really bothers me. So my thought process, in case you haven't noticed, is a little bit like skipping stones across a pond or a lake. It just kind of goes across through there. So that's the way my thoughts work. And I just sometimes let them out because they just skip across through there. Anyway, so that was one of the topics we talked about, and I thought, if I went live, and live to me, I'm frugal and relatively lazy. So live, in my mind, translates into I don't have to do a lot of editing. And so, like, almost it makes itself. So, plus, I think there's a certain amount of fun to doing things live. And that way, you don't have to try to make everything fit together, make sense out of it. And let's see. I got a message saying, "Are you on?" And so yes. Excuse me while I take care of my public. So let's see what happens. Sorry about that. So I've been on here 9 minutes. Also going live, I wanted to keep it short because I watch more YouTube videos than I should. And so I notice when people go live a lot of times they just ramble on and on and on. And I had to skip through it because a lot of times they say the same thing over and over. So if any of these fellas from work get on here, maybe it'll be a little bit longer this time, but I don't know. So anyway, that's, little conversations at lunch. Excuse me. Decided I would do it. So I did it. I'm doing it. Let's see what happens with it. So there's the leprosy story. And that's kind of how it got started. Just crazy stuff you talk about anytime at lunch. It's what I figured you'd talk about on YouTube with another person. So nobody else has showed up. We're still waiting. So I did go down to my basement earlier, and there's lots of things down there, and I kind of had a feeling that I was being watched. So well, I don't know if it's considered a podcast or not. That's Robert this time. I don't know, gentlemen. How do I send this thing out to do this? I don't know, man. I don't know. Install YouTube. Got that. Share this page. I don't know. Share it on Facebook. Let's see what happens. How do I paste it in there? Share to new feed stories. Paste. Paste. I don't know. Does that work? Shares an event. I don't know. How's this work? So I can't paste it now. Paste, there it is. Whoop. Hmm. YouTube. This is not how I planned on doing it, but YouTube. Oh God, no. Get out of my face, dude. Come on, dude. What I hope to do with the channel is go live like I am now. Go back live here. Cut that out. Share. There we go. Messages. You need to go over there. Come on, dude. Does it show 3? Hey, look at that. Okay. 2. Am I on there twice? Is that the deal? Get out of there. Go away. Alright. Oh no, man. That didn't work you out. Change made, leave. There we go. I'm back. 16 minutes. Pushing the limits. Hmm. Hello? Who's there? I feel my little buddy. Feel my little buddy. Okay, see that, I don't know. Which one of these do I, there, get rid of that one. Put this one in there. Hey look, I changed it. Come here, little buddy. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. You want to see the people? There's no people to see, but they can see you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, little feller. Here I am. You told me, little feller. Hello, feller. Oh, there you go. A little higher. Yeah. You say hi to people? No, you can't. All right, just sit down. So, what was I telling you? So I went to the basement. Damn it, where did that come from? No, stop it. I went to the basement. I can't remember this story. Let's see. Live viewers. It says 2, but I don't see who that is. No chatting. Ain't nobody chatting. Nobody said anything. Comments. There's comments, but nobody's post something. Let's see. I'll get this ball rolling. Hey guys. Oh, excuse you. Well, it shows up over here on the YouTube. Oh no, did I lose somebody? He can't seem to chat. That sounds like a personal problem there, Robert. Back to my story. Jeez. Skipping stones, man. Across the lake. I thought I felt like I was being watched. You ever feel like you're being watched? Up there you are. My little angels. So, yeah. Thinking I'm feeling a little squirrely. Feeling a little paranoid. Looked around. I found it. There it is. That little devil had his eyes on me. See? Yeah. This is what happens when you leave potatoes in your basement. They get to be lonely. And then when you go down there, they get their eyes on you. He's not stinking yet. Not yet. But maybe. Hey, look at that. There's the culprit. In the chat. Huh. Got all this started. Not necessarily. Hi, Ryan. You're the only one. How come it doesn't show up in YouTube? The chat. Hi, Ryan. So, do you see my potato? Potato? Whatever. Ralph? The potato? I told the story of it. Told the story about eating armadillos, catching leprosy. That's how it all got started, in case you were wondering. Maybe. Not so much. 21 minutes. Wow. It's a long time. not a bad looking potato. So Robert's here. Howdy, Robert. See, I want to look over here because this is where the chat is, but Robert's up there with Ryan. And maybe Landon. Are you in there, Landon? I don't see you. Nope. No Landon yet. He's challenged. Did y'all see Alfie? Stand up there and say hi. That's Alfie. Hello, Alfie. Oh, sent you the link. Well, maybe he's just not chatting. Maybe not. I don't see why. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Wait a minute. Is that down here? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Does anybody know what movie that's from? I know I can break out chats. Top chat, breakout chat. Pop out. Oh, there it is. Pop out chat. And I can skinny it over. Now I can see the YouTube chat, and you're over here. Got to post the link on your social media pages. You are correct, sir. There's Landon. All the way. Ooh, nice tater. I wished I had a nickel for every time I'd heard that. So, well, I put it out on social media that I was having one at 9:30. And I didn't really know, as you can tell if you go back and look at me floundering around trying to figure out how to send people the link. I tried to put it in Facebook first, and then, oh no, that was a mess. So, live and learn. But I did put a time on there. If you saw it on Facebook with me and my nice sombrero, it was on there. He's looking for you. Who's looking for me? Oh, maybe. Yes, chickens do like those peanut butter cookies. Believe it or not. I tried to get pictures of the chickens. So I'm trying to take a picture on the cell phone and put it on Google Drive. And I was hoping I could open Google Drive on the computer and then bring up the pictures and share them on the screen. But I don't know. When I go to Google Drive, the pictures aren't there. So I don't know. I don't know how to do that. But they did like the peanut butter cookies. I bet they would probably eat peanut butter cookies a lot. So I was going to take a picture because when we was leaving work, they talked about, Sherry was talking about how you get an arena full of people to hold up a certain colored sign so it spells words around the stadium. I just don't see how you get that many people to cooperate and do it when they're supposed to do it and it turns out correct. So Roberto there says, well, gee, Mylo, it's all about your seat number. And that just deflated me. Because if I was there, I wouldn't do mine, and it'd be a little bitty hole in the word. I wouldn't do mine. Ryan, the wave is dead, dude. They don't do that anymore, do they? Do they do the wave? Not at the race. Not at NASCAR. So those people stand up and do that, and then they fall backwards into that person. That person falls backwards to the next one, and then everybody's just on the ground, hurt, injured. No, they don't. Hell no, they don't. 26 minutes. I was going to keep it short. I wonder if anybody else from work was going to get on. Probably not. Does anybody want to try to like do the live chat thing and jump on here? I have to send you a link in the email. I know that works because I've done that before, but I don't know if you can do it any other way. So I think you could, I don't know, can you send a private message in the chat? So it goes over here in my streaming software. I like doing this. Makes my eyeballs look funny. Private chat. Alfie, buddy, you're gonna fall into the damn floor. Chat with everyone in the studio. Well, you're not in the studio. No, quit it. Alright, that doesn't work. So, some way or another, I'd have to figure out how to send a potential guest the link, and you just click on the link in your email, and it brings up, I guess, your browser, and you post in this code, and then you're in with me. So anybody want to try that? Hello? Anybody? How's it sound? Is the sound okay? Is the picture okay? Everybody's gone away. They stopped posting. They must have all went out for chips and cookies. Chicken cookies. Peanut butter chicken cookies. Oh my goodness, Alfie. You're gonna fall in the floor, buddy. You are. It says 3 viewers. I wish there's a way I could see the 3 viewers. Oh, jeez, I broke it. No, I didn't. Woo, we're back. Hello? Is everybody gone? Did I lose everybody? 28 minutes. Wait a minute, what happened? Are you still there? Okay. Okay. You need one of those corncob pipes to complete your look. What makes you think I don't have a corncob pipe? Maybe this is my look. Don't want your ugly mug on there. Maybe you could put you could put on a mask. You could put a basket or a paper bag over your head with the 2 eye holes out, and you could be the unknown, not the comic, but the unknown guest. And you could just be on as the unknown guest forever. Yep. So, you saw the tater. I was going to show one of these. Oh. Does anybody know what these are? What is that? Oh my gosh. Can you hear it? Look at the headline. What? I don't know who that is. Whoa, get over here. I don't know who that is in the picture. We don't want to look at the back. That's the obituary side. These were some of the things that they found when they were taking those windows out, and they were using them for, I guess, insulation. Wish I knew how to read. I'll get you some Dr. Seuss books, man. It's a perfect time. You got a baby. Maybe you could learn to read when she learns to read. Oh, that's for you. Antisocial behavior began at an early age. When was this one written? Oh, it's on page 5A. December 24th. Say 93? I don't know. Yep, 93. That couldn't have been about Ryan. He wasn't even born then. Or Landon. Poor Robert's old like everybody else. Robert said he's the Batman. You sure you're not the Walrus? Ukookie Choo, Bukookie Choo. Me and Craig discussed that. Which is it? Ukookie Choo, Bukookie Choo. Whippersnapper. 93. Well, that could have been about you then. Let's see, there was another one more. Nope, that's the same one. What's on the back? Professor attends Harvard workshop. Golly. Belk Foundation funds VI scholarship. They contributed $20,000 to the Virginia Intermont College Scholarship Fund, established in honor of the late something Parks Jr., a predominant Bristol businessman for nearly half a century. I don't remember him. I've been here all my life. You want to fight about it? Is that the way that goes? But who is going to read Goo Goo Ga Job? Huh? No. Cuckoo Cachoo. We could look it up. Google knows everything. Oh, 33 minutes. I went over my time limit. Look up the lyrics. You look up the lyrics. Where is all those? There they are. Is that a Beatles song? I think it is. Beatles. Coo, coo, Cachoo. Uh-oh. Did you mean? It's I Am the Walrus. Yeah, yeah. Images. Lyrics. There they are. I Am the Walrus lyrics. He's crying. Something about Caba Locker Fishwife. Is this the same song I've been listening to? They are the Eggman, I Am the Walrus, Goo Goo Ga Joob. Juba 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 Juba. We're gonna copy that. Or I can put that. Is there any way I can put stuff down here. Hold on now. That's what it says. Goo Goo Jagaboo something. Oh. Yeah, you were right. Goo Goo, not God Job. It's just G. A through Z lyrics. Google knew. I'm closing that out. So I wish I didn't have to look up there. Robert, why don't you see if you can find me a monitor, maybe at your house, it's got a hole in the middle. I could just put the camera right in the hole, and then that way, as I looked at the monitor, see, I would just be looking at the camera. Because when I do this, I can catch myself looking up there. Ooh, makes you dizzy. So, Robert, have you ever been to a stadium where you had to hold up one of the signs? Are you sure it's by the seat number and all that junk? Or are you just making that up? Which is it? You got a bag to put over your head? Could just send you a link in the email. I think Ryan ought to get on there. Landon, you gonna go hiking, hunting? Thought it was cuckoo cachoo. That's what I thought was cuckoo cachoo. But obviously we don't know what the devil we're talking about. Even though we were around when the freaking song came out. That's what happens. Was told that there was a classroom that always tried to interpret the Beatles lyrics at a school whenever a new song came out. So he wrote, "I am the walrus," to mess with them. Well, what I read of the lyrics, how long have we listened to this song and I never really paid attention to what the lyrics were except for the cuckoo cachoo? And I swear it's cuckoo cachoo. Maybe we just need a better radio, Robert. That way we could hear it more clearly. And we would have got it right. Alfie, buddy, you're going to fall out of the lap. Fall out of the lap. So you're just making it up. Well, it sounds really good. I don't think you're making it up. I think you're just modest. You're just a genius trapped in Robert's body. That's what it is. That's what it is. So I'm reading the chat. Maybe the chat could just be up there. Or, who wants to vote that Landon gets on and sings us a song? So so Ryan learned it through a video game. Nice life lesson. Yeah. I was going to try maybe tomorrow, see if goats would eat the peanut butter cookies. They might. See, I even took pictures of my goats, and I can't. Sour pickle. Yes. Or what we need to do is get him on and let him eat one on camera. But he'd probably like switch it over to chocolate gumballs or something and go, boy, those are so good. You should go out and buy some and eat them all. It'd make us all sick. For a sponsor. There'll be no sponsors of this crazy crap. So we could all like play video games and just record it that way. And then we wouldn't need sponsors. We'd be a professional team earning millions on the tour, playing first-person shooters or role-playing games or slinging spells. Well, you gotta have somebody that doesn't like sour pickleballs to eat sour pickleballs on the stream. That's what makes it fun. Hey, I just had an idea. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, I gonna need a bigger lap or a smaller dog. Oh, nope. Let's see here. So this, I think, was the original. All right, so I'm gonna try this. Excuse me. Let's get Eeyore, Marvin. We'll share screen. Sharing screen is easier with 2 monitors. I have 2 monitors. Screen sharing works best on a good computer. Don't share these tips again. Share screen. All right, let's see. This guy. All right, I don't know. Now here's what I don't understand about this screen sharing stuff. I'm looking over here, right here, and I see my stream and everything here. Now down here, thanks to Robert, it's a whole nother screen that this is on. But see, I guess you can see my pointer now. Anyway, this is Johnny. This is Johnny's dad. And that's Race Bannon. Now, if you take Race's hair, maybe he's old and gray, but make it blonde. What? Not this. Not those two. No. Does anyone, Robert, I don't know. Does anyone like sour pickle balls? This is Bandit. And that's Haji. That's the kid that jumped into the baskets and then would come up in a different basket. I hope this ain't violating the YouTube what you doodle. There we go. The copyright, that's it. It's that first one I put out, the one I sent Ryan a link to, I don't know who else got to see it, but anyway, at the very beginning of the video, I had been listening to Spotify, and I can't remember what I was listening to, blues or something, but anyway, there was 13 seconds of a song that was playing through these headphones. I didn't think it would pick them up because I was listening to it, but anyway, it was kind of like really soft in the background of those first 13 seconds, and YouTube sent me a thing that said, yo man, copyright, but it's not going to affect your stream. So apparently they even knew the name of the song. I didn't even know the name of the song. And I thought, golly, man, they're on it. Landon's friend loves them. Well, you got to get somebody that doesn't like them, and that way that makes it funnier, right? So they spit them out and hack up loogies and all kinds of stuff on stream. That's what makes it funny. People don't want somebody that loves them. Yum, yum, yum. Those are so good. Give me more. Right? 45 minutes. This one has liar. Landon's friend loves them. Liar. Well, you guys are getting hateful. Cat fight. Look out. Yeah, all right. Well, I told my audience, just me, when I first started that I was going to stay on about 30 minutes or so. Oh my gosh. Alfie, please. There now, you little feller. There you are. Little feller. So, been on here 46 minutes. So I think that's long enough for my first stream, don't you all? Because probably nobody's going to watch it first 5 minutes, much less the other 40. So, and I don't know why. I don't know how long it takes these things to process. I bet this thing's not going to be. I'll have to leave this computer on all night to get it to process the whole thing. Something, because it's crazy. Hey, I never noticed over here in YouTube, Ron has a picture, so he must have a YouTube channel or subscription or something. Or he just takes enough, he's conscientious enough just to put a picture in there. So everybody will know who he is. Mother dog's wandering around. I don't know if she's getting bored. So, I appreciate you guys coming. What's everybody else doing tonight? Everybody's watching TV, hanging out. What's the plan? Eating sour pickle balls. Ryan, is that what you're going to do? Eat sour pickle balls? Just for fun? Alfie, are you okay, buddy? I think I lost you again. Nobody's saying nothing. Nothing, honey. Anybody got any suggestions? I think I'm going to cut it off. What do y'all think? I never eat them just for fun. There's always a purpose. What purpose could there be? I mean, you know, they're raunchy tasting, nasty, nasty candies. Do you eat them to punish yourself? Robert says it was fun. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do it like every Thursday. I just don't know. But one of the things I thought about, because I think about it a lot, is keeping it short, shorter than 45, 48 minutes right now. Keeping it short, anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. You know, I could do maybe 2 a week, you know, instead of just doing once every Thursday, one every Thursday. You know, I don't know what other night, but I mean, Thursday's a good night because, you know, work, come home, do some things, it's dark. You know, I usually stay up kind of late on Thursdays and sleep in on Friday. So, you know, Thursday's kind of a good pick for me. And then if I ever get anybody other than you guys to watch, I may do it at different times during the day. Like I could get on Saturday morning or Sunday morning or something and do early ones instead of late night Thursday. Or, you know, maybe do one Monday night. I don't know. But anyway. Robert's leaving. He's probably going to take a nap. He's old. Right, I got to keep everyone updated. Well, see, that's, I don't know. If nobody's going to be brave and get up and actually join me on screen, then I'm going to just ramble on about stupid stuff that I think about. Like, and bring my guest Tater. I don't think chickens eat taters. And I don't think the goats would eat this tater either. But this is what you get if nobody joins me. Right? I could bring some show and tell. Some stuff like a tater, potato, or I did almost bring my giraffe. Maybe I could do a collection of Mylo items that, you know, that I've acquired over a period of time. But anyway, that's what we're here for. Stupid stuff. Well, yeah. But yeah. But see, it'd be cool. I could show you some of my collective stuff, and then somebody could get on, maybe a different person, and show us their collected stuff. I mean, weird stuff. I mean, you know, I've got like bukus of hats and coffee mugs. Jeez almighty, coffee mugs. Oh, I could show you a coffee mug that my kids made, but I won't do that tonight because now it is 51 stupid minutes of this. Of course, I had to extend it because some people were late to the party. But anyway, all right, so I will try to do better. See, I don't know. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to put you down, buddy. Come here. Oh my goodness. Say bye. Bye bye. There. Figuring out how to post the link, because I put it out there on Facebook, but I probably ought to put a link on how to spell the channel name so that you can just go on there and find it. Because apparently if you spell the MYLO, the MILO, or anything else, you don't get it. So anyway, but I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out. Tell your buddies, your friends, your enemies, anybody. People that like sour balls, don't like sour balls. People that like taters, don't like taters, or old newspapers. I wish somewhere I have got a clipping of those foreign language newspapers that were in those windows. So I've got to try to find those. So anyway. All right, anything else? Toe hair, I got that. Oh. Belly button lint. We could show your collection of belly button lint. Tried to get my wife to call in on the stream, but she said no because she thinks you suck. She doesn't know me that well to even know if I'd try that. But make her watch. Maybe she'll fall in love with me and you'll be jealous. So anyway. Does it work when I point to that? Uncle Sam wants you. Oh, I gotta write this stuff down. It just came into my head right now. Here's something to ponder. If you're born in America, right? Let's just say you're Portuguese. And for some reason, your mom's over here when she's late pregnant. You're born in the United States. That makes you a citizen. That's what I understand. She goes back to Portugal. You're a young guy, raised. Bam, you hit 18. Aren't you supposed to register with Uncle Sam in the Selective Service? What? You're living in Portugal, but you're a U.S. citizen. They could draft your butt, pull you over from Portugal, and say, hey, you know what? You don't do it, we're putting you in prison. Is that the way it would work? What happens with that? I'm down to go on a next one. Ooh, Landon. You gonna play your picking and grinning? So got a lot of hats. We can compare our collections. Might even play a song. There you go. See? I need a good theme song. Oh, wait a minute. There is one here. Let's see what you guys think about this stuff. I don't know what to do. Is it banners? Brand? Oh yeah. Here we go. Now this is what they give you. Now this is with the software, so I shouldn't be copyrighted. Let's see if you can hear it. This is daydreaming. Can you hear that? It's a toe tapper. Can you hear it? This one I like. If you can see the logo of the duck. Anyway. This is put on by StreamYard, but their logo's a duck. So this one's called Feeding the Ducks. This one's a little bit slow, almost like I want to be able to clap my hands to it, but I can't. See? And you're supposed to do it this way. Play like you're at a concert. You ought to know better than to listen to you, Ryan. I bet she probably just got off and got up and walked away and said, "You make me look foolish." All right, so look at that. I said I was going to be off there like 10 minutes ago, and you guys kept me on here. It's a conspiracy. Toe hair, do it. All right. The best way to do that is just pull it quickly and just end it. 4. I wish I could see who all the 4 were. Is that me, Brandon, Ryan, Robert? Yeah, 4. Oh well. Joe should have joined from the camper in the sky, just on the hill. He's not dead or anything. It's just on the hill. So, all right, guys. Thanks. Keep my loon line 20. What? Keep my loon line. Loo online. Nope, it's playing over again. Got that on loop. Oh, there's other ones I can play for you. Maybe next time we'll play all those. All right, thank you guys. I'm going to click this button. It's going to say end broadcast, and then you guys are just going to be lost in Never Never Land. Bye.